Today on Redneck Rescue, Palisades Towing sent one our way, and we've got a truck that is high-centered on an off-road trail 12 miles off the county road. I've got my brother-in-law Matt with me today.
What's up? Let's go.
We're heading in to check it out. Here we go. So today's rescue is back where we had the Chevy truck on the four-wheeler trail. We know that that ground gets really slick when it gets wet. And right now, looking over in the distance, we've got some pretty dark clouds right there. It's not where we're going, but hopefully it doesn't come there. As you go in on these rescues, you sometimes just got to take a moment and enjoy the view. I mean, just look at that. That's rough. 12 more miles. Six more miles to their camp. So we're 10 miles back, and now we're heading off on the two-tracker. So this is our scene. We've got a stream running down that makes some nice ruts that get pretty deep. This would be the Grand Canyon of ruts. We've got a Ford F150 up here stuck. We're about to pull it out. So right here you can see where the tire slid off into the rut. You can look underneath the tire and see it's hanging 4 inches in the air.
Yeah.
This one is almost damming up the water. You can see where it was muddy and slid right in. Right here we're framed out. We got the back tire on the edge of the bank.
And then I'll show you this.
What you got?
Not even touching.
Look at that tire, not even touching the ground, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna come up here on the side, park at an angle, and pull this thing at an angle and get those front tires to grip and pop right up. So hopefully that bottom rubber piece on the bumper doesn't even get pulled on. Go Miranda.
This thing is off.
You see the flashing red light?
It's still recording.
That means it's still going. I think I got it wet a little bit, a little weak connection now after my swimming lesson. So I just felt our first raindrop. We're all set up here. I got Miranda with the winch foot in. We've got the snatch block, the Rhino tree saver. We doubled it over right here because these tow points are only so strong. So this evens out the pulling force over the two of them. You can see that tire's off the ground. We're gonna pull it right over. Okay, are you in four-wheel drive? 4 high, perfect. And we're just gonna go and drive with no throttle. I'm gonna pull your front end over. We're gonna use a little bit of gas and then just drive up this bank. Okay, now turn your tire towards me to the driver's side. Keep it cranked hard. And then just kind of let it roll. Hit the gas gently. Go like a foot. Got tire spin on that side. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Okay, just let me pull you. Here at Redneck Rescue, we like to call that moving in a positive direction. So as you can see, we got the front end up on this side. This back tire is starting to touch. We are fully dragging. You can see this one's in the creek now. This tire's up on the bank. This tire is probably going to drop in that hole along the way. Now start to turn your tires towards me because I don't want those tires to drop in that ditch. Keep turning towards me now. Turn hard towards me now. There you go. Maybe off just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and get a ramp out to help this transition across. Okay, let's try driving forward very gently, like a foot, and let's see what happens. That front end will pull, just let it do it. There you go, and you're gonna kind of drive that tire right down that left side of that bank. Okay, stop. Oh, nice. Let's stop right there. I'm gonna re-rig at a different angle, and then we'll be good. So here's our plan. We're gonna go ahead and set up in front of this rear tire here so that we can pull this back end over away from that hole and go forwards at the same time. So we've got 2 Rhino axle straps that go around the leaf spring mount. We're gonna pull it at an angle. All right, so go ahead and just go neutral. Light brakes, let it roll, but kind of just hold tension against. Let me make sure I like what we got going on the other side. Make sure it's staying off the body, which it is, perfect. So just kind of steer your tire. We're gonna try to keep this passenger side tire right on the left side, right next to that left ditch. As you can see, that tire starts to rotate up onto that ramp, which then in turn starts to lift the axle off the ground. All right, we're gonna hold up.
50 on this shirt.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
Getting eaten alive. All right, so we're back in neutral, light brakes. Just let it, there you go, that's perfect. So what's the next solution? More ramps, of course. Let's see how we're doing on the other side. We're about up on the bank. After more ramps, we were able to get that tire right up on that bank and then just drive the truck right back down to safety, where they waited for me, and then we're gonna cruise out together. One more happy family heading back to camping.
Thank you, Redneck Rescue, for taking the suck out of our stuck.
So our customers did a great job here. So anytime we're trying to locate you, it's always great to do some kind of marker. In this case, they did red Solo cups on the bush. Made it easy to find them, no problem.
Yeah, buddy.
Look, it's the ribeye of the sky. And yet, another successful mission here at Redneck Rescue.
All right.
Taking the sucks out of stucks. If you enjoyed today's episode of Redneck Rescue, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We got other rescues coming down the line. Have fun out there.